everybody. So got another feature. I kind of like this feature. I've actually been using Mermaid AI to make mind maps, but let's see what NoteBookLM can do. So I read an article on XDA this morning that said that Gemini NoteBookLM can do mind maps. So I am going to find one of my notebooks and we'll go through it. So I think, I'm not sure if this is a good one, but we'll do one for the Microsoft Murano chip. All right, so I only have one source, so it may not work, but when you're in NoteBookLM and you're looking at it, you will see in the middle section, which is chat, you'll see a button for mind map. So all you have to do is click on mind map and we'll see what happens. And over here to the right, under studio, it's creating the mind map. I did notice that even when it says click to open, it takes a few seconds to click on it to make it work. So once you get the little index finger, you're ready to go. But let's see what this says first. So it only gives you an option to delete the note, nothing else. But let's click on it. And when we click on it, you'll see a mind map. All right, so this is a pretty basic mind map. And so you can go through it, and if you see mistakes, you can try to correct it. And then like you can click this to close it. You can click this to expand it. You can drag the screen over. You can zoom in. You can zoom out. And you can go back. You can also download it. All right, so let's just click on one of these guys to see what happens. So I clicked on, I forgot what I clicked on, so we might have to go back. And what happens is when you click on it, it tries to give you more information. So whatever category you click on. So let's do this again. So I'm going to click on this guy first. And so I clicked on the main topic or the main category, and now it's going to summarize it. The other thing I noticed is the summaries are very long, and if you click on the screen like I just did, you close your mind map, so you have to go back. So that's not a lot of fun, but it still works. All right, so now we're back in the screen, and I am just going to go to device architecture. And so now you'll see device architecture right here, expanded it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more categories, and then it explains everything here. And watch one more time. So if you want to read this and you have to scroll, you're going to end up closing your mind map. So let's do this one more time. So we're going to click on device architecture. If I click on this, it just expands it, but if I click on the actual title, it goes and it gives me some chat information. Okay, so now see how this area is grayed out. If I click on it, this studio side closes, but you can read this and you can absorb it. But if you want to keep this open, it's not going to stay open. So watch. I'm going to click so I can read. Mind map is still there, but it closed it. And then this is the information that is telling me about for that category or subcategory, whatever you want to call it. And then it tells you the same thing that it would normally say about anything that you ask, and you can jump to the bottom. It still cites sources, and then the sources will come up here. And if you want to go back to it, you just click on it, and then you're back. And let's see what it looks like when you download. So when you download it, it's just a basic PNG, nothing fancy schmancy about it. And actually is taking my dark mode option. And so you can't do anything. So if you want to have the whole thing, you have to make sure you expand all the options. So let's see. Let's see if I do this, zoom out, this, whoops, this. So you have to manually do it, so to the best of my knowledge. All right, and then so you got all that. Hard to read, but I'm sure you can zoom in. So let's save this one. And let's open it and see what we got. The quality's not super great, so make sure, let's see again, maybe it just took a while to focus. Nope, quality's not super great. But when you zoom out to a certain degree, it's not too bad. All right, so if we close all this, zoom in. And then you download it. So it looks like it's just doing a regular screen capture. So whatever the quality of the screen capture is, that's what you get. Well, that's how you do NoteBookLM Mind Map. Of course, make sure that it's correct. I did not do that because I don't know anything about the chip yet, but I will learn about it. So this is the mind map. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.